Hi everybody, Books with Tere here. So the book I want to share with you today is the last print book that I purchased back in March indoors at a bookstore. I have not ventured out to the stores, even though the stores are open now. I see that the mall and the Barnes and Noble are open, but no, this librarian is not going yet. I'm just not ready. So this was the last print book that I purchased indoors at a bookstore. It's Clive Cussler's Sea of Greed. I was looking for a spring break kind of read. I love sea adventure books. He is a best-selling author, and a lot of his books, if not all, are out at sea, and you are in an adventure the whole time, solving a mystery. So in this book, we are in the Gulf of Mexico, and a drilling rig has exploded. There is a bacteria that was created by man back in the 60s in this book by some scientists, and it has been found and spread around throughout, the drilling rigs throughout the world that are active, and it does that. It easily ignites and it keeps the oil from being pumped from underground. So our countries throughout the globe are in disarray, and the economy, of course, plummets. And there is a scientist, a mad kind of scientist, who's behind this and has the solution to solve the problem. But of course, Kirk Austin, which is the main character in this book, and his best friend, Joe Zavala, have to figure out who this is and, who's causing it, how are they going to fix it, and of course, they have to go and look for a submarine that is somewhere undersea, buried somewhere in the Mediterranean. So this is an exciting book. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. If this is the if you like sea adventures and you like fast-paced kind of novels, so it's good summer reading. Just saying. So, and another thing, a fun fact about Clive Cussler, so this is one of the NUMA files, and that stands for National Underwater Marine Agency, which is his fictional agency that he created. But he also started a foundation, and he named the foundation after NUMA, so the National Underwater Marine Agency, because Mr. Cussler was an adventurer himself. He passed away in February, which is kind of one of the reasons that I purchased this book, because he is one of my favorite authors, and I don't know, I was feeling a little nostalgic. I hadn't read him in a while, and, que en paz descanse. He was an adventurer himself, because with this foundation, he would go find, ships that were buried at sea. And so for the many that he found, he would have models built of them. So I thought that was really cool. YouTube and PBS, they are your friends. That's where I learned these things. So anyway, I'm going to flip the camera over so that you can see the book cover left to right. So yes, guys, Sea of Greed.